Samson Cherargei, widely known by the nickname Cherargei, is a Kenyan lawyer and politician who serves as the senator for Nandi County. Born in 1988, Cherargei has risen to national prominence through a career marked by outspoken legislative activism, legal training, and a confrontational political style that has frequently placed him at the center of public debate. Despite his visibility in national politics, he has maintained a notable level of privacy regarding his immediate family, with limited publicly documented information about his parents and siblings in official parliamentary or biographical records. Cherargei grew up in Nandi County, where his early education laid the foundation for his later academic and professional pursuits. He began his schooling at Chepturit Primary School in Mosoriot, attending from 1996 to 2002. He later joined Kapsabet Boys High School, one of the region's well-known institutions, where he studied from 2003 to 2006. Demonstrating an early interest in law and public affairs, he proceeded to Moi University, graduating in 2011 with a Bachelor of Laws (LLB) degree with honors. His legal training was completed at the Kenya School of Law, where he obtained a postgraduate diploma in law in 2016, qualifying him as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. Before fully transitioning into elective politics, Cherargei practiced law and built a reputation as a human rights advocate. His legal work and public posture during this period earned him the nickname Mtetezi, meaning defender, among his supporters, a label that would later follow him into his political life. His legal background has remained a defining feature of his legislative identity, shaping his interventions in constitutional, governance, and accountability debates. Cherargei entered national politics in 2017 when he was first elected senator for Nandi County on a Jubilee Party ticket. During his first term from 2017 to 2022, he emerged as one of the Senate's most vocal members and served as chairperson of the Justice, Legal Affairs, and Human Rights Committee. In this role, he played a central part in legislative oversight and debates touching on constitutional interpretation, civil liberties, and the rule of law. In 2022, he secured a second term after being re-elected on the United Democratic Alliance (UDA) ticket. By the 2025 Senate session, Cherargei was serving as a member of the County Public Accounts Committee and the Committee on Information, Communication, and Technology (ICT). His second term has been characterized by high-profile legislative proposals, aggressive oversight of county governments, and continued national visibility. He has remained a persistent critic of the Nandi County executive, repeatedly raising concerns over transparency, public finance management, and alleged corruption. One of the most controversial episodes of his second term occurred in late 2024 and early 2025, when Cherargei sponsored a constitution amendment bill proposing to extend presidential and other elected officials' terms from 5 to 7 years. While he claimed the proposal enjoyed significant public support, a Senate committee report released in November 2024 revealed that 99.99% of public submissions opposed the bill, triggering widespread criticism and reinforcing his reputation as a polarizing legislator. Cherargei's personal life has attracted increasing public interest, largely because of the contrast between his outspoken political positions and his guarded private affairs. He has not publicly confirmed a marriage, nor has he introduced a spouse in official or ceremonial settings common among Kenyan politicians. However, reports that emerged in late 2025 indicated that he is a father of 5 children, although details about their mother or mothers remain undisclosed. He was born into a large family of 8 siblings and has spoken fondly of a doting father who closely monitored his progress during his university years. In 2025, Cherargei again stirred national debate when he proposed that Kenya consider adopting a 2-child policy per family, arguing that such a measure could ease pressure on public resources and improve living standards. The proposal drew sharp criticism from across the political and social spectrum, with opponents accusing him of promoting policies that infringed on personal freedoms and cultural values. The controversy was further amplified by public commentary referencing his own reported family size, though no verified details were released by the senator himself. Like many Kenyan public officials, Cherargei has not publicly disclosed his net worth, and no official records detailing his total assets have been made available. As of 2025, his known income derives primarily from his role as a senator, with a gross monthly salary of approximately Kenya shillings 739,600, following the July 2024 pay adjustments, excluding parliamentary allowances. Under the Conflict of Interest Act 2025, he is required to submit biannual declarations of his income, assets, and liabilities to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, though such declarations are not accessible to the public. Ironically, he has been one of the most vocal critics of secrecy surrounding wealth declarations, particularly during the 2024-2025 impeachment proceedings involving senior government officials. Cherargei's career has also been punctuated by numerous legal and political controversies, many arising from his confrontational rhetoric. He has been arrested multiple times, notably in 2019 and 2021, over allegations of hate speech and inflammatory remarks. In one widely reported incident, he warned critics of the then deputy president that they would be marked and profiled. In 2019, he faced ethnic contempt charges for allegedly inciting Kalenjin communities against others during a public gathering in Nandi. In 2022, a Nairobi court ordered a probe into his conduct after accusing him of causing disturbances and using theatrics to delay his hate speech trial. Beyond the courts, Cherargei has frequently clashed with fellow politicians and senior government officials. In late 2025, he was reportedly chased away from a public event in Kisii County after making remarks considered disrespectful to former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i. He is also engaged in public feuds with figures such as former Attorney General Justin Muturi, whom he called for the arrest of in 2025, and Sports Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen. At the county level, he has sustained a long-running rivalry with Nandi Governor Stephen Sang, accusing the governor of corruption while being dismissed in return as petty and confrontational. In terms of property and assets, Cherargei has not released a detailed inventory of his holdings. His primary rural residence is located in Sumbewo, Nandi County, a property that attracted public attention in late 2025 following online discussions about the poor condition of access roads leading to it. As a trained lawyer, he has also maintained professional interests linked to his legal practice. In his legislative work, he has been an outspoken advocate on land and asset issues, particularly defending Nandi land rights against multinational corporations, criticizing the National Land Commission, questioning the ballooning costs of major public projects such as Bungay Towers, and tracking petitions related to property ownership and title deeds in areas including Jamii Bora Estate in Kajiado County. Overall, Samson Cherargei's public life reflects a blend of legal expertise, political ambition, and controversy. Admired by supporters for his boldness and combative defense of his positions, and criticized by opponents for his rhetoric and divisive proposals, he remains one of the most visible and polarizing figures in Kenya's contemporary Senate.